Hi, senior team. So I'm going to start off with slide 1, just being a successful change leader. So change in projects is common and requires an effective leader to make it successful. A successful change leader needs to have certain qualities that makes it easy to facilitate change. Successful change leaders are necessary as they lead the way for others to follow. Communicating the qualities of a successful change leader is necessary to educate team members about the role of change leaders. Okay, so I'll go on to my second slide. The slide is titled The Role of Change Leaders. So change leaders provide a sense of direction, and they also communicate their change ideas to the stakeholders. They also empower people to adopt new changes, and they also train and mentor other people. So some notes on this in the background would be change leaders provide a sense of direction to the people under their leadership. And in addition, they communicate their ideas to the entire team as they propose them in the process. They also empower team members to be active and take responsibility and accept new changes. Leaders who can do all these are considered successful. Okay, so I'll go on to my next slide, slide 3. This title would be Qualities of Successful Change Leaders. So this slide on successful change leaders is they have good communication skills, they are positive role models, they show a lot of commitment, they are very persuasive with everything they do, and they always have a positive influence. And some notes on this is these qualities enable change leaders to propose change ideas and persuade people to adopt them. Good communication helps them pass the information to the recipients with any challenge in their way. And having positive influence and being persuasive helps them convince people to accept the changes. And in addition to this, being positive role models makes their proposed changes more acceptable to people. Okay, so I'll be going on to my fourth slide now. This fourth slide will be titled Competencies of Change Leaders. So to just explain that a little bit, change leaders initiate, change leaders strategize, and change leaders execute. So some notes on those three things I just mentioned is change leaders are good at initiating a change to take place. This is one important step in the implementation of the project. Change leaders are expected to strategize on how to implement change. And in addition to that, change leaders should be able to execute the proposed changes. And also the ability to execute the change works well for change leaders. So I'll go on to my last slide, slide 5, titled Elements of Leadership for Quality. So to explain that title, successful change leaders maintain customer focus. They also have the freedom through control, and they recognize the structure of work. And also, lastly, they maintain the unity of purpose. And some notes on this is successful change leaders should maintain customer focus. Customer focus would help by ensuring that team members prioritize their customers first before them. They also have a significant freedom through control. And in addition to that, they recognize the structure of work and maintain a unity of purpose. And this also helps them maintain the status of successful change leaders.